Hey all the Xenoxis. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. This is episode 13 and I haven't continued on in the game at all since last time. I thought about, continuing on playing it and stuff that I thought about it, and stuff that. But then I was like, okay, like how long would I play? Like how many characters would I, try to unlock and stuff that. And I was like, I really want to do an episode where I actually show you how to like quickly unlock stuff and stuff that. Even without like looking up stuff and stuff like that, because generally right that if you're new to the game, for example, and if you want to quote unquote be effective, you don't like do full runs at the very start. Basically, you try to do as many quick runs as possible, and basically you need to always go into the unlock section, say okay, like how many things can I do? Because of course, when I started playing game, of course there were the old character models for a lot of the starting characters and stuff that. They were like, you only had like Antonio Belpass at the start. You only had like one stage at the start, and you had to unlock the stage and stuff like that. And when I began playing, I believe there wasn't even all of the stages in the game yet. And there was of course no DLC or whatever, right? It wasn't even the full like version 1.0 yet at that point, I believe, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, I'll just double checking here. Okay. That looks okay. Target frame rate, flashing the effects, yeah, weapon skin shake, pixel front. Yeah. That looks okay. And we are gonna go into the unlock section, of course. So defeat Giant Medusa with Juste Belmont. That's the thing that we're gonna do first, of course. And we know where that is. That will unlock Trevor. So I'm guessing this is also gonna be for the weapon, right? Yeah, so survive 6 minutes with that. That will unlock the alchemy whip. And yeah. And then we need, of course, to do the... right, so that would give us the whip. But there should be an evolve right for that whip as well, somewhere. I'm guessing. Right, or maybe that's part of this, then the vampire killing 2 lines. Just of that. Magic whip lines, yeah. So basically, there isn't a single one for evolving each of the single whips, but there is like a meta one for like all of the 8 different magical whips, so yeah. So the first run is gonna need to be, we're gonna need to survive 6 minutes, which is gonna be super easy, of course. So survive 6 minutes, we probably need to evolve the weapon, right, and stuff that, like we could technically do it without evolving the weapon, but we are gonna need to evolve the weapon, I feel like, yeah. So the ones that we haven't evolved are these 3. I think Gale Force and Fulgor in terms of the spellcasting ones, but yeah. So right, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically with the whips we have left. Or 7 technically. So that's yeah. So right, and we are probably gonna still go with the turbo mode or the quick mode. I forgot that we actually did a run with Charlotte as well. I kind of forgot about that when I did like the comment and stuff that when I commented and stuff that yeah. So we're gonna do a run with Leon, of course. Because you can see here, of course, if you scroll down here, all the Castlevania, she has a clear, Julius has a clear, Leon does not have a clear, of course, and then we did the run with Antonio that has the clear as well, so yeah. And the legacy, of course, is the old skins, by the way, the legacy ones, or like the old skins of the characters and stuff that, which I quote-unquote prefer for most of the characters. I prefer the legacy skins, stuff that, a certain of the legacy skin makes the character look like completely different, like, and stuff that, which is pretty crazy and stuff that, so yeah. And we did not, of course, finish the one with Robert, because Robert used to have too many eggs. Because this is like a problem and stuff that when you have like insane, like too much stats is bad, because, then it makes it just impossible to see because of the weapon he has and, stuff that. But anyway, so we're gonna need to do Juste Belmont, of course, right. Yeah, 6 should still be enough to have in there. Okay, so that's Lament of Innocence, that's Leon's team. Oh. So all of those are from the original game. Because they need to say like basically like Vampire Survivors to know that it's there. Yeah, this is the Vampire Survivor version of that. Now let's go with Heart of Fire again, just because, you know, I think we can do it in Hurry mode, because of course Hurry mode is the one that increases the clock speed and the XP bonus. Hyper is of course the thing that increases movement speed. Movement speed, gold bonus and the luck bonus and stuff that. But technically also makes like enemies tougher and stuff that I feel during hyper mode as well. You know. So yeah. So to Castlevania, Heart of Fire Vampire Survivors, let's go. Are we gonna do the... Yeah, probably. I would like that, but Hail to the Future just goes too crazy, basically. Yeah, the random passive is actually very good. Let's actually check here first. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, let's just go with that. So we of course just need to get to where Medusa is. Which of course, if we would have been able to scroll the map, it's of course, we need to go here and basically it's this skull right here. I don't know if you can see the cursor or not, because it's this skull basically south of the Palm Aegis. What do we call it here? Yeah, so yeah. Let's go King Battle actually for once. Candelabra door. Yeah, let's just go for the Jisu right away. Candelabra. Alright, we should have actually gone with Alchemy Whip there, because we need to get this level as quickly as possible, of course. Terrajishu. Alchemy Whip. How much health does he have? 160k. Get the Terrajishu. Alchemy Whip, level 3. Let's stay outside a little bit longer. Let's get Candelabra. Oh yeah, I can check right the ones that we already have, the weapons that we already have here. So yeah. The whip, of course. Yeah, so those are all the ones that we have unlocked here. And stuff that's, yeah. So technically of all the books we have gotten, we have already gotten the thing. But yeah, but sometimes, of course, you need to do with certain characters in order to unlock certain weapons permanently and stuff that, you know. Otherwise you need to get them as drops, you know. So let's Alchemy Whip level 4. The thing, of course, that I'm guessing used is because of the fact that this was... The Terrajishu was basically below the coffin that, quote-unquote, Juste Belmont was in. That probably means immediately that that is going to be the thing you need for the upgrade. And stuff that, most likely. Sakura. You know, you could say that we just do a run where we just try to level up as many of the weapons as possible. And that could of course be a thing as well. Because you don't need to survive the run, basically, if you're after like leveling up the weapon or whatever, but yeah. So Sakura. Yeah, we could just use rerolls, otherwise if we really want to. You get Candelabra the 5. Because keep in mind, when it comes to like the survival time and stuff that, it also counts when you have when we have the... It counts when we have the... Okay, so that's level 8, so that should be it then. For evolving, right? Now, okay, so that means that we probably need... because I'm pretty certain this will be a thing, because of course there are gonna be other ones that, because I'm guessing, right, because there are so many whips, that means that each whip is gonna require one of the basic, you know, passives and stuff that. So you should basically try and get all the passives right away. I feel like that is just going to be a thing. No, but we have gotten to Challenge 2 levels. Is it just that it's too early to get the evolution? No, there it is. Okay. So Vampire Killer. I mean, that was just very, very obvious, just, you know, that would be the thing, you know, that we would need. So basically, technically, we could have used the warp there and stuff like that. So now the only thing that we have left to do now is survive, what was it, 6 minutes? Right, 6 minutes. So we just need to go and kill Medusa now, and then we've done all the unlocks with this one. Stuff like that, so yeah. Get that shop room. Oops, no, I should choose the reroll there. That was bad, actually. Actually, let's zoom in some more here. Right, because we need to go to the... Yeah. We should have actually teleported over here, because then this would have been faster and stuff like that, yeah. Because of course we don't need to kill the bosses, you know. And I think we need a specific boss for this character. And I mean, technically there is a risk when you're picking this up that you're just gonna get like a passive and stuff that, you know. Yeah. But yeah, having the more chest is just very good because, you know, of course it allows you just to... We can just level up things way quicker and stuff like that. So yeah. But I believe in hurry mode, for example, normally right in the base game, right, there are certain, you know, timers that you need to read sometimes before a weapon can be evolved, right? But it also kind of depends on the chests and stuff like that and on the states as well. And this is the Medusa, of course. So this is all we need to do. We need to defeat the Medusa and then basically we're done, pretty much, because we're almost at 7 minutes here. We need to survive. Or maybe it was 8 minutes that we needed to survive. No. Or there's gonna be another passive, yeah. But you know, those things are good, of course, but the thing is, it is bad if we haven't gotten all the passives yet at that point, you know, so yeah. So let's Medusa down. Alright, and that's legendary. Yeah, so that's the upgraded Bible. So we've already gotten, of course. Right, and I believe that's it. 7 minutes. Yeah, so to unlock, yeah, Juste Belmont and Alchemy Whip. So we did not get for evolving the Vampire Killer, of course, because that's just one of them and stuff that when you go into not collection, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But I believe the Vampire Killer should show up here, yeah. So ignore speed and duration, so yeah. Because it's every time a boss is defeated, yeah. You can see here, you can see just how many weapons there are going to be here in this section and stuff that there's just going to be a ton of stuff. You can see here, like, yeah, there's going to be more gates and obviously some other things as well here. Stuff that I'm guessing this is probably where the coat of arms and the other thing goes as well and stuff that, so yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, the bad thing, right, that if we, for example, if we take the, what do you call it, if we take this, for example, yeah, but if you take that, right, oh, it doesn't remove it, it doesn't remove the passives. Right, but for example, you cannot unseal something that has been sealed by one of these, right? Which is, you know, bad and stuff that, which I've said, like, that, oh, sure, you're basically cutting down all the things so that then there's less, like, choices and stuff that, you know, and stuff that, which is, of course, good. You know, there are some benefits to that and stuff that, but yeah, but, you know, it's pretty bad. Because, yeah. But yeah, actually, let's keep out on guns. Let's keep out on birds. This is just to make things easier. I am gonna just get rid of certain things from showing up, basically. Stuff that just because, you know, it makes sense. We could just go get rid of the bracelet if we want to. Don't have Victor's sword, don't have the flames of his bell, don't have the Glassfang dagger, don't have the Santa Javelin, don't have the phaser. It's just because that just makes it easier. Yeah. Because you can see the maximum seals are only 60, which is bad, right? Because the thing is that, yeah, that's all the seals that we can get now at this point, because the latest one was seal 3, basically. And that allows you to banish 3 items from develop choices or a pickup from light sources using collection menu. And stuff like that, and I feel still that they need to add more seals or something like that, or have something like a Mega Seal 1. And the Mega Seal 1 were basically, because this was banish an item, banish 2 items, banish 3 items. So the Mega Seal, I think, should just come with 6 each time, basically. Just because they're adding like a lot of weapon in this DLC, yeah. So now, of course, let's just go with Trevor. Right, start with Extra Arcana, beginning, gains 1 amount. Making me think that's gonna be a duplicator, probably. But yeah, so for him, we need to do what? But then there's no more secrets added, no more secrets added. Right, so okay, so not that one. If it's going to with can't dance, we don't have that. I have all the Water Dragon Whip, which is the character we're playing, right? Yeah. Defeat Doppelganger with Juste Belmont, so we can do that because it's Trevor. So we need to defeat the Doppelganger. We need to defeat the Doppelganger. We need to evolve the Water Dragon Whip, which I'm guessing is the whip that we have. Right, the Water Dragon Whip, yeah. So we're 10 minutes with Juste Belmont. Unlocks Dragon Water Whip. So yeah. I kind of wish here though that it tracks this here for the medical whip lines, that it could show like 1 out of something, you know, and stuff that's, yeah. So we need to evolve all of it. We need to evolve the Water Dragon Whip. We need to defeat Doppelganger. And that's pretty much it, right? That we need to do with that. Yeah? Yeah? Nothing else? Those are going to be interesting Ellicott Sword, because that is just inflicting damage. So that's, yeah, let's do those. So we need to evolve the Water Dragon Whip. We need to defeat Doppelganger. And survive 10 minutes. We already have, of course, Sonia Belmont, so we could technically do Sonia Belmont first, but Sonia Belmont doesn't have a specific thing here, I don't think. I forgot what it said that she started with and stuff like that, but yeah, so let's go with Trevor then. Right, let's go with Trevor. So he needed 10 minutes, right? So evolve Water Dragon Whip. Evolve Water Dragon Whip. And yeah, so 10 minutes. And that's a Sonic Whip that she unlocks, of course, Sonia Belmont. So 10 minutes with Trevor Belmont. So that's, yeah, so 10 minutes with Trevor Belmont. Evolve the weapon he has. And defeat Doppelganger. Okay. Okay. Do we go with Vampire Killer? Nah. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's the circular moon, right? Yeah. I forgot where Aquarius was from. actually, let's go with Vampire Killer then. Okay. Right, so we go with the thing again, the Moonlight Bolero. Right, let's just check. Right, because maybe there is something with certain characters. So let's go Alchemy Repair as well. Just because why not? No reroll that. Let's go with Spinach. I think we might need what do you call it? I think we might need a duplicator, but I'm uncertain. Yeah, the Terrace is there, of course. Vanitas Whip is there as well. Vanitas Whip, of course, we know needs the Hollow Heart. And he's taking a lot of damage. Regular whip. So many whips, man. Eventually, of course, we are going to be able to just lock every other single weapon and just go with Castlevania weapons, basically, eventually. And stuff that, you know. But yeah, but the bad thing is, but technically, if we lock the Armadillo, then that doesn't affect anything, right? If we lock the Armadillo because there are Armadillos on the stage, right? Technically, Origin Fire is there. And let's go empty Tom here, just, you know, so we can fire things faster. But since the Tirajitsu is on the stage, we're not gonna pick up the Tirajitsu from the passives, basically. Let's just go with Spellbinder. There. I am gonna try and, of course, reroll if we don't see the duplicator and stuff that eventually. Let's go with Luck. Because, you know, it did say, of course, that we start with beginning with this character and stuff that, which, you know, is a big thing. Of course, you know, because, yeah. So does he get a free beginning? Does it show up here? Yeah, he does start with beginning, yeah. The character's main weapons and its evolution gain 3+ instead. Which, you know, is interesting. Yeah, so Trevor's gonna whip it. It feels like Trevor's whip is actually really fast. Oh, that's actually good. Because you can choose, of course, Armadillo can show up as an option and stuff that, so let's just go duplicator there. But I forgot, can it show up multiple times in chess? I think it can, actually. Stuff that. Like water whip. Good. Because again, right, yes, we need to survive. We need to survive like 10 minutes here with this character. I'm not gonna pick up all the chests though, because we need to make sure that we don't get a passive from a chest yet. Basically, pretty much. I mean, of course, we need to defeat the Hollow Heart. Let's just go with Hollow Heart. Now we pick this up. And then we're going to pick up the Tirajitsu, of course. Pick up the Tirajitsu, get that. Keep in mind, by the way, for those that are wondering, why can we hear the audio, or why can we hear the music and stuff like that? Because normally, remember, I had a problem like being able to hear the music and stuff like that. No matter how high I would increase the volume of like the video and stuff like that, or just increase the volume on the PC, basically, like I would increase it to like 8 or 10 or whatever, 12 even, and stuff like that, instead of just running with 16 volume, and that didn't seem to affect the audio volume in the video at all. But the thing is, right, in the recording program, something I used a long time ago was actually, there is a thing that basically is called höj ljudvolym, is what it's called in Swedish. So that's basically increased audio volume. And here's the thing about the increased audio volume. I thought it would only affect the microphone because it's in the specific microphone section where you can like change the, you know, volume of the microphone and stuff like that, but you know, it's a lot of chests. Right, and yeah, that thing that increasing the, you know, the audio volume, that thing I thought would only affect, you know, the microphone, because it was specifically in the microphone section, it wasn't specifically in the audio section, right? Which made me think that, oh, because I noticed how that made it like a microphone like really loud in like certain videos that I used to do with it and stuff like that, you know. I keep in mind, of course, that, you know, that my old YouTube channel got deleted a long time ago and stuff there, because I was a very, very early YouTuber up there. I think YouTube had only been out for 1 year, maybe 1.5, when I got into YouTube, and of course I got a very expensive camera. It was expensive back then. And stuff like that allowed like full 1080p. It wasn't like fake 1080p. It wasn't like an upscale thing. It was like true full 1080p, because that was a big deal, because there were televisions that they sold back in the day, by the way, that didn't say full HD on it. Basically, if it didn't say full HD, or that it was like true 1080p, then it could have been like 900p or something like that, you know, on the television and stuff like that, you know. Because I do remember certain television brands getting in trouble for that and stuff there, so yeah. But of course, the first videos that I did on YouTube, or the first thing that I did, the thing is that the MTS2 format was not supported, which was a big problem, of course, and stuff like that. So, you know, and because I didn't have any editing programs, I had to download like free stuff to convert the file into another format. Okay, so that was a free passive, that was the Razer passive, so yeah. We did pick up the Tracer, right? Yeah, good. I think that's probably gonna do it for the things that we need. So that, but yeah. So yeah, so because, you know, like that, and I know that, you know, that you might think that, oh my god, I'm just complaining and stuff that, but it's not really that, you know, but it's, you know, there is a bit of nostalgia to remembering the old stuff, you know, and stuff that, and I'm not going to go into why, you know, I lost the channel, because, you know, because I think that, quote, I did everything correct, and it was not it was either the fact that I had tags in the description, which basically at some point they changed it to not allow that anymore, or it could have been that the video, I managed to name it the wrong year, so I'm guessing it was some sort of spam filter, right, that it checked, like, did I upload a video during that date the previous year, and I did. You know, and stuff like that, because I think that it was because of me reviewing a food item and stuff like that, and you know, maybe it was just because I called the food item something specific, you know, or whatever, right, and that word is like, oh, that word is banned or whatever, right, because British people can say that word, whatever, for a certain type of snack or whatever, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Because I was talking about different types of snacks also, not only the snack I was eating and stuff like that, so yeah, you know. Because it was a really good video and stuff like that. But it might have been because of the other video that I did. Like, I think it was one of the Game of the Year videos that I did. Whatever, then I managed to name it the wrong year and stuff that, you know, something like that, so yeah, you know. Right, and it was because I kept trying to upload videos that had already gotten banned, basically, because I think that it was completely wrong that those videos got banned, you know, so I felt that it was completely unfair and stuff like that. And if I wouldn't have tried to keep uploading those videos and stuff like that had already gotten like rejected by the YouTube system and stuff like that, I would have been able to keep the old channel and stuff like that, because yeah. Okay, so that's just the Pampacaria. So I forgot we get all the, yeah, we have gotten all of the things already for the other weapon. So, you know, it depends on if we need to max out the stuff that we have, of course, or not. We still have a weapon slot as well, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. Do we use the... let's just go with some Sapphire Mist. Or is it going to be nope? Not yet, so I'm guessing we're having the wrong weapon then. We got Candelabra there though, but I'm guessing we're having the wrong weapon for the weapon that we have. For the, you know, the whip that we have. I'm guessing the duplicator was not the right thing. It could of course be one of the new items on the stage. That could definitely be a thing. You know. Ah, okay. Okay, that's the Manitos whip, yeah. And let's get the candelabra there. We've already gone over the 10 minutes, so, you know. I really want to try and get the whip evolved. But now the question is, do we go for the... Yeah, we probably need to start going for the things then. For the armadillos and stuff like that. Because in worst case scenario we don't get the thing, by the way. Because if we don't evolve the water whip, then that's going to be really bad. I'm guessing, right, that there cannot be anything that is with the gold and silver really right. And with the metal go left and metal go right. And stuff like that. So we're gonna have to hope for this armadillo here to give us the correct thing. Or that we can choose the correct thing. So what else could it be? Because I went off with the fact that, yeah, with the weapon that we get there. Could it be as simple as Pomerola? Nah, Crown. Crown, I think, right, would make sense for like Simon Belmont, right? Because Simon Belmont is technically some of the artwork, it kinda looks like he's wearing a crown, right? Whatever. Could it be used that it's just Karoma's Mana or Palm Aegis? That could be a thing as well. Could it be a tractor orb? Because it's blue. I don't know. Because it's blue. You know, because it's water. I'm guessing like water doesn't attract, you know, if the weapon would have some sort of magnetic thing, you know. So, yeah. It might just be that we have the correct thing, but it's just not, you know. What have we got to count? Okay. Okay, maybe get the Divine Bloodlines, Echoes and Dark Knight Blood somewhere. Here from the future, yes, we can get more armadillos. Because the only thing that we need to do now, basically, because we're almost already at 50 minutes. But keep in mind, of course, the 50 minutes isn't to 15 minutes, of course, it's only half. You know, or whatever, but yeah. Of course, we need to go and defeat, Doppelganger. Right, we should probably pick up the Palm Aegis as well here. And Palm Aegis was not a weapon, right? I'm just trying to remember if Palm Aegis is an item or not. Oh, that's another passive empty tom. Oh no, that was a level that we already technically have. Hold on. Because keep in mind, right, that 30 minutes is then going to be 15 minutes instead. Okay, that's the evolved water whip. So what was it? Okay, it was a tractor orb, Hydrostormer. Evolved dragon water whip. Every 13 strike, you trigger an effect, basically. So we trigger Hydrostorm, yeah, right. So now that basically the only thing we have left now is just go and kill Doppelganger then. Because we have already survived all 10 minutes, of course. And Doppelganger is right up there, yeah. Yeah. Because what is over to the left here? Well, technically you could go in from left or to the right there, but, you know. Because normally in Symphony of the Night you come in from the left side, of course, but I don't think that matters. So it's kind of like that. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe we're gonna do a double recording even, we will see. And stuff like that, yeah. Let's go! Malta 2024. Yeah, boy. Oh no, now we may be YouTubers mad. Yikes, potato chips. Oh yeah, it's the grey ones that can be another passive. Mad Grove could be good otherwise, but yeah. Moongollow or Viloogaloo. So let's get some Moongollow. Okay. And of course it bugs out with weapons here, it seems, now no matter what character you play, basically. It just chooses one of your weapons to get basically equipped here. You can see that they end up in different slots, so it's basically the thing in the first slot is the first in use. And the discus is actually very good, by the way. I like how it also changes to the boss music, and now we have the whip. And the other thing that's gonna unlock is the flame whip, the next thing. Or the vampire killer rather. Damn, he's pretty tanky now. There we go. And we'll pick up the chest. Oh, there are specific enemies here actually. In this specific room. That spawns. I'm guessing some of those enemies might be the ones, because I'm guessing that they are going to be... The question is, can you get some of the unlocks before you get the secret ending? I mean, the secret ending is just obvious, right? Because the trailer kind of spoils it. And if you played Symphony of the Night, you're immediately figuring out that, okay, because there's the throne room, and the throne room is specifically the one from Symphony of the Night. And the stuff that you get, this is the exact room from the, except it's a much bigger version of the room. You know, or you use that the sprite is tinier here and stuff like that. Yeah. Because basically we could have already ended it here and stuff like that, so yeah, can we level over? I'm just trying to see maybe if there's... Because I think we've already leveled up all the other weapons here. Yeah, because that is with Pomagus. Stuff that's yeah. Then there's the bullet here, of course. And let's just exit the room. I don't think we would need to exit the room to have it work properly, so yeah. Now boom, that should be it. Yeah. So it should be 3 unlocks, yeah. On the card. With the water dragon whip, that's Grant. And so for 10 minutes with Juste Belmont, that's the dragon water whip. So yeah, but you know, duplicated would have made more sense in my opinion there and stuff that, you know. But yeah, so next is gonna be defeat Slogger and grab him with Grant. But we're gonna do the Alakos sword first. Because yeah, what else Xenoxis? Okay. Defeat Slogger and grab him with Grant. Look right in any amounts of rounds, okay. Complete on the stage, which I win just okay. So survive 12 meters on Belmont. Okay, so there's no survival. There we need to do with Grant. There's no survival. There's only with the Belmonts. So Sonia, Simon, Christopher, Just, and Richter. Get Javelin to level 3, get Iron Ball to level 4, get Hand Grenade to level 7, okay. Inflict with Alakot's sword. Defeat 1000 enemies with Xeno, get the Exorcistus, get Dominus, Evolve All. Okay. Unlocking use Morningstar, Banana Spellbook, Coat of Arms, Ebony, Dialogue, and the Spectral Sword. So we just need to do Slogger and Gaben. And I'm guessing probably evolve his weapon because it's gonna count into this. Evolve all 16 vampire killing tools. 2 lines. Because that's not gonna be used the whips, because this is the whips, but this is all the other ones. Depending on which weapon it is that Grant starts with. So we only need to defeat Slogan Gab, and that's the only real thing that's important with him. Right, yeah. Right, because there's no survival with him, so it's just defeat Slogan Gab, pretty much. And then depending on what weapon he has. What weapon do you have, Mr. Grant? You have the... Alright, but the knives we already have. But yeah, we already have the knives technically, right, yeah. The main problem is, right, is that sealing the version... sealing the version 1 does not seal this. That does not seal the bookcase. Sealing the version 1 so we can seal all the basic weapons basic at one point. And stuff that. But I don't know if there's enough... Do we have enough weapons here? I think we do have enough weapons to be able to do it with only those, but I'm gonna wait a bit. Because yeah. Because eventually we're gonna seal all of these basic weapons here. We're gonna select the version 1.0 and then we'll refund basically all the things that we already have sealed here. And stuff that, which is gonna be good of course. And hopefully it does not affect the candy box. Hopefully sealing the version 1.0 does not seal the candy box. Because if it seals the candy box, then that's going to be really, really bad if that becomes the case. And stuff like that, because see, that's the bad thing, right? That like if you seal everything from something, for example, if we go down to Leg or Operation Guns, for example, we cannot unseal a specific one. Because of how the all seal works. So it's both a good thing and a bad thing. As well, so yeah. So let's go with Grant. So Grant only needs we only need to defeat Slogan Gavin then. Right, yeah. Because of the fact that we already have the knife. We already have the knife and the upgraded, the curved knife and the you know, the Baka knife. We already have those. So yeah. And these are all the, you know, the counter music basically. And stuff that, yeah. I guess this is the one that is for him. No, that's all the cards. Yeah. Mad Forest. Actually, let's go Mad Forest. Okay. Well, let's go Grant and let's go there with the Moonlight Bolero, yes. Oh, and Grant is hella fast. Grant is super quick. Damn, he has 70% movement speed, okay. This is annoying that you have to... that it starts at the same like, very zoomed in level and stuff that, like immediately and stuff like that, yeah. Olaf sounds can. Yeah, he has a bit of an issue at the start here. He does have a bit of an issue. Of course he's quick, you know, and stuff there, but still. I'm gonna need a good weapon soon. We are immediately taking something else if we're getting it. Normally I wouldn't take Paco Batalier, but I think Paco Batalier is actually good with Gant since he's quick. Since you can just quickly move through enemies. And we can combine it with Life Science Gan, of course. Which is pretty insane, but we are gonna need Ghost, of course. We are gonna need the Ghost to show up. that's scary. That's very scary. The braces, we can actually level that up. I said that we can just go for the thing immediately, and that is true, but you know, we are going to need levels here and stuff like that, and it's better to get the levels outside where the enemies I feel are easier. Backbatterier. So we just need to go on the Fitzlog and grab one. Of course, we could just, you know, teleport into the castle as well to do it faster. The left hand scan, because there was no luck. There was no luck time limit. Whatever, how long we needed to target him. Did we level up the rock right? By the way, which are the books that we did? We did the red one. Right, that's the short book. And the rock right we did. But we didn't do any of the other books. And stuff that's, yeah. So you can see all the passives there, so you can use process of elimination there. Stuff that technically. I mean, I'm guessing there's gonna be overlaps, that there is gonna be a whip that uses one of the things that's already used there. That there's gonna be a whip that uses spinach, most likely. There's probably gonna be a whip that uses empty tomb and stuff that, you know. Tomb. Are we getting more health? No, we're not. We need divine bloodlines for that. But let's go with life science again, because life science is still good. We are not seeing the ghost though, which is making me a bit worried actually that we're not seeing the ghost. Because I'm pretty certain that the ghost is not banned. And stuff that I'm pretty certain we did not ban the ghost. By the way, I don't remember if I said it at the beginning of the episode that this is, you know, this is episode 13 by the way. You know, lucky number 13. Yeah. Knife makes sense actually, otherwise, yeah. Because it's also one of those weapons that requires the razor. Curved knife. I'm taking the ghost immediately, by the way, if we see it and stuff that I'm immediately gonna just take the ghost. Oh, this is just important. Yeah, reroll. Nah, that's not divine blood, last time it. That's Gemini. Please don't make me waste rerolls here, please. Damn it, why? Come on now, we need there it is. Divine Bloodlines. Armor also fixes the weapons. Damage and reflects enemy damage. Sadly, the Paco Battalier is not there, but of course the thing, we're gonna need a Hollow Heart, of course, because the Hollow Heart is what is with the bats. Normally there, as you can see, the Hollow Heart is what you need with bats. Now normally the ghost isn't that rare with the, you know, with the... that was a nice effect. Oh, there we go with the ghost. Good. So technically we should always be basically, if it's a darky grey chest, then that means that it's going to be like a free, you know, like a free thing. Yeah. I think we might be powerful now enough to do the thing, but because we go up and we, you know. Because I think we don't need a ghost at level 5 for this, so the next chest should level up immediately the what do you call it, we still might be in the castle too early though, but we'll see. The curved knife can also level up soon, by the way, so yeah, you know. And keep in mind that the Potteros can actually heal for more, as you saw they did heal for 390 there, so yeah. Already our health is also way high now, so yeah. Yeah, let's just go to one of this one. Because we just need to defeat Slog and Guy, of course. So we'll skip that. But we still need to be careful because we did not go and pick up the TRGC, so we only have one revival. I should have remembered that. Because this can actually be very, very dangerous to do here. We really need the life science scan. We should have actually waited for another chest, by the way, I feel like. Oh, this is going to be life science scan. No? So why is it not the life science scan? I'm guessing there isn't enough time yet for the life science scan. I don't know why that did not level it up. It might be that we need a certain amount of minutes, but that seems weird. And that's gonna do it. Maybe we needed a single chest for that, there we go. So that's good, is the one that's all gonna provide us with stat, but we are at very, very low health right now. Unless this is a full heal. No, that's not even close to full heal. But this is good. Yeah, so they spawned in frozen. But yeah, we still need to get a bit lucky here now. Yeah, we might have gone into castle too early. This is bad. Battalier, come on. Yeah, that's bad. What health do we spawn with? Okay, we spawn with some health at least. Let's get the knife. There's gonna be a lot of XP actually. The main problem though is that we don't have a lot of... I think the man might have killed it actually, that killed one of them at least. Okay, and that's the evolved of the bat of course. I think we killed both of them. I think that's it. I think we did it. I don't see it. I don't see the other thing. It might have already died. Because keep in mind that it said both Slog and Gaibon and stuff like that, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Det finns Slog and Gaibon. Unlock siffran, okay. So now, evolve Allocate Sword, evolve the Black Whip, evolve the Wind Whip, defeat Abaddon with some cruise, which Abaddon was very far into the castle. Evolve Hand Grenade, of course. Evolve the Javelin, evolve the Iron Ball and Allocate Spear. Okay. Okay, interesting. Do we just go with? Actually, let's check what she has. Does she start with one of the books then? Yes. Okay, so Sifa starts with one of the books. But technically we already have that book leveled up. Yoko has the other book. And then yeah, we can... Oh, he was more expensive, yeah. Shard Soul Steel. Level up Dark Inferno. Overheal +8. Summon Spirit. Jag var Wildcard Sword. Jag var the Black Whip, which is Christopher's. So yeah, so... So jetpack whip, evolve the wind whip. Guardian Targe. Okay. Evolve Raging Fire, Ice Fang, Gale Force and Rock Riot. So Ice Fang we might not have done. The Ice Fang this one. Right, yeah, and hit about with some cruise. So right, so let's do the Alucard's Orb. Then yeah, Alucard's Orb. I forgot how many we have evolved of these. I kind of wish that it again would show the counter, so it would show like, because if it's a 1 out of 5 then it's on the Raging Fire and stuff that or whatever, right? Or if it could cross for like up here, for example, like over the Raging Fire, like up here, like a green one to mark the ones that you've done, you know, and stuff that, so yeah. Because we need to evolve the Alucard's Orb. Right. Alright, so we need to evolve Ice Fang, we need to evolve the Gale Force, and we need to evolve Fulgor. You can technically do that with another character, you can evolve all of these 3 with another character, so that. And we need to inflict 10,000 damage with Alucard's Orb. Is it 10,000? Yeah, it's 10,000. Okay. Right, and there's not a skill-specific boss. And it's not survival set amount of minutes either. Although we need to do the Juste Belmont one as well. So that's yeah. So do we have it over here as well then? Yeah. So let's go with the Dracula's Castle here. Right, so we need to level up the Alucard's Orb. Do we have anything? And of course we have used the mace, but we have not like evolved the mace. So yeah. Let's go Ultimate Whip. I don't know, of course, what we need to have with Alucard's Sword, you know, or you know. There's nothing here. Yeah. I'm guessing probably the librarian, because you know if it's Castlevania, it's most likely gonna have the librarian at some point, you know, and stuff like that. I'm guessing we don't have the librarian yet, of course. So yeah. But that means that technically we could do everything outside here if you want to. Let's go Spinach. Alucard's Orb. Much health? Yeah, he has more health, of course, obviously. Actually, let's get the mace, actually. I think mace might actually be the clover, maybe. I don't remember if when we played with, you know, when we played with our boy Hector, you know, and stuff that, if we, quote-unquote, went with the clover and stuff that. Maybe we didn't get the weapon high enough for it, because, yeah. Because I remember we died pretty quickly on that character and stuff that, because we went far into the castle too early and stuff that, so you know. So how many levels does Alucard's Orb have? So it's 8 levels, okay. And of course the main problem of course is that the kills need to come from Alucard's Sword. and stuff that, because not all the kills are going to be from that weapon, of course. You know, there might be kills that come from another weapon, so it might have been better to actually unlock it and stuff that, because we're not going to know when we're at 10,000. But you can see the kills. Sure, we can see the kills, but all the kills are not guaranteed to be from the weapon and stuff that. So yeah. And of course, getting the karma thing, or whatever you call it, right? The thing that spawns more enemies are going to be really good. I feel like, you know. Alright, so he does something special if you stand still with him. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing if that meter fills up, maybe his all steals. Something like that. So the question is, does the weapon... Because I'm guessing, right, the only thing that I could guess would be with Alucard's sword, which is obviously... Alright, it levels up on its own. Apparitions of the sword's 2 bearer 6 out enemies, okay. So now it's the Alucard sword. Yeah. Okay, and then it levels up to the shield. Of course, that makes sense. Because I would think otherwise that the Alucard, that it was meant to be like a reference to the Alucard, you know, and stuff like that, and that has luck, you know, so yeah, you know. No, I didn't mean to take Santa water, damn it. Let's get that. I wonder if that means that when you level up that, right, when it says level up the Alucard sword, I wonder if that means that to level it up all the way to the shield. Because I'm not gonna risk it, right? You know. Maybe we need to level it all the way, you know, stuff like that. So let's go with the leveling it up all the way to the shield then. Well, that sounds good. Because there's no reason, of course, for us to even enter the castle technically. Stuff that, unless we want to get more passives. Unless we now will need a specific passive for if it's only that we need levels again. I mean, we could go inside the castle just to try and get to the armadillo and stuff, but actually let's go and defeat some of the bosses actually. Any ghost, good. I would like to also get the clover if we can actually see it. That sounds scam, by the way. Empty Tomb is really good with this as well, you know. There's the crown. I mean, I feel like, you know, that we could probably have easily survived on Hector if we would have just gone with certain things immediately. Like I refused to pick up certain things when we played as Hector, and it was just because I really wanted to try and get certain familiars, just because, you know, I was thinking about that the familiar are probably going to be how you unlock another version of Maria, I'm guessing, right? Because of, you know, because of the animals, you know, that she has, you know, and stuff like that. Because in the PSP version, I think it was in the PSP version where you actually had the other version of Maria and stuff like that, and then of course in the quote-unquote in the Requiem version you actually have the adult version of Maria, but it's not the same as the Saturn version of the Maria and stuff like that, you know. Because in the PSP version you have the version that's in the that's the familiar sword. Oh, that's nice. Many life sound scans. Yeah, that's a nuclear bomb. So that's the dark one. That's going to be an extra passive or an extra weapon. And stuff that, which is nice of course. But we don't have all the passives yet, so you know. Let's go Candelabra Door. So I might say, oh, but you're taking 10 minutes and stuff that. That's not quick, but then you have to realize that it's just 5 minutes when it shows 10 basically, so yeah, you know. Because of the hurry mode. And there's a lot of stuff though. And I don't know, it seems that the Alucard sword is actually very rare to get. Oops. I picked it up. Oh, that was just gonna be a Candelabra Door level. That was actually good. Yeah, let's get some money on it. There's another level. So I'm guessing this also is 6, 7, 8 levels as well. There we go, almost maxed out. There's a Clover. Enable crits. Yeah, so enable crit is for list of weapons doubles, but it might be that it just means that it's not, because you know I said that I was pretty certain that all weapons can crit, but it might be that certain weapons quote unquote cannot crit by default. But it's so weird that it says because basically these will be the weapons that cannot crit by default, and these specific weapons that are here are the ones that need a thing to be able to crit, because all the other weapons can crit and stuff that, you know. Because it says doubles overall critical damage, because critical damage is something that you have with other weapons. But it might just be that it's like worded wrong here or whatever, because yeah. This would actually be cool, but we don't have any weapons for it. Actually, let's just take Slash. Actually, because we're gonna soon be done here anyway, I think. But we need one more level with that thing. Not last time. Oops, that was another passive. Yeah, let's just get calm. We need one more Alucard sword level. Or Alucard sword. To get the shield. Och that's life sound scan, yeah. Paranormal scan. Well, life sound scan periodic grants a random stat bonus. And then of course, right, the more cooldown reduction you have, the more often it triggers. That's another soul steal. I would also like to evolve the mace if we can, which is why I'm waiting a bit extra, and stuff like that. Because we could use roll immediately quickly for the thing. I am on the lookout, of course, for the mace as well. Or there's the Sword Brother spell. Technically, but a different version of it. Was that it? I forgot what I picked up there. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, there we go, there's the 8th one. that's another passive. I didn't really want to do that. I think that's gonna give us the... That did not give us the shield. Interesting. So, let's just go with Protector. I would like one more level in. No, we have into the maze already. Wait, that is new, right? Yeah, that cannot have been the same boss. So this is a new boss. Which boss is this? Because I'm guessing they're spawning like more bosses. Oh, that is the guy. So we didn't even go and defeat him. It's a bit silly. So that you would think, right, that it would be the luck for the maze. But it might be that we don't have the luck leveled up yet. Because, right, it would make sense for the maze, right? Because the maze gains very, very high crit and stuff like that. Supposedly, from what I've heard about the maze, is that the maze has a quadruple like crit chance or quadruple like crit damage, and I think that stacks with slash as well. Although it's not like a slashing weapon, right? You know, and stuff like that. I mean, I would love to. Well, that's. Yeah, we're not getting the other cold sword. We're not getting the other cold sword level up. Why is that? Is it that we need the kills? Because what if we gained all the that we needed to have waited with the weaker sword to upgrade it, right? Then maybe we would have needed to wait, because maybe the kills that we're getting with this stronger version of the sword doesn't count towards that specific limit that we need to reach or whatever. Or it might be that we actually need a boss chest. That could just be the case. We need to actually get a boss chest for it to evolve. Because otherwise we need to start going hunting down the thing, by the way, in order to evolve it into the shield. Or maybe there is something that we need to unlock for it to be able to become the shield. You know? Maybe we've just been wasting time doing this, you know? That could be the case as well. And no passive. I mean, I don't think we have enough time to try and go and get like all the books and stuff that. I don't think we have time for that. So, I mean, Alucard is pretty quick as well. Oh, right, we're gonna do this, definitely. Where is it? Not Hail from the Future. I mean, Hail from the Future is good because then we could get more of the passive, but I'm gonna take the... Where are you? Damn it, where are you? That could be good. But no. We need to see here first. We pick up the Terrier 2. Then we'll pick up the Palma, I guess. Amadio Empty Tome. Right. Or we should have waited with that. We should have waited with picking that up, actually, I think. still for a while here. Because the main problem is if the book is, or if the passives aren't all leveled up, then the thing won't give us an extra passive, you know, and stuff like that. It was bad actually that we picked up the extra weapon thing there, you know, and stuff like that. So. What's curse? Okay, 50% still. That's the... Yeah, det är vampire killer, okay. So that book is of course the... Yeah, so that book is going to be able to evolve as well. Normally I didn't mean to do a full run, because this is most likely just going to become a full run, because, you know... I would really like to level up his sword, but I have no idea why it's not leveling up. We do have access to both Metallica left and Metallica right. I think Metallica left is the good one, right? Yeah, that's a health recovery thing. I don't know why we're not getting the stronger thing, you know, and stuff that. I might have needed to have taken like the other purple chest and just chosen the one so we can get more passives though. Because that's me some in the maximum amount. Yeah. Because right, I really wanted to get like the sword level up or whatever, right, you know. But it seems really weird, like why wouldn't we get the other thing, you know, and stuff like that, so yeah. But I feel like we need to have all the levels basically and stuff like that before we can get the thing. But that the reason sometimes why the darker grey box isn't giving us a new passive, I think that has to do with like what passives you already have and if the passives are leveled up or not, you know. Maybe it's just that we don't have super high luck. Okay, there at least is the Stellar Blade. Okay. It's really hard to see where the thing is, by the way. You would have figured out that no, there's those. Okay, there's the flower thing. That's actually really good. And now we need a thing. Please, help from the future. Good. We must still be able to do this. Oh, there we go. So what was it? Oh, max any 6 evolutions, any 6 passives. Okay. So we just need enough evolutions. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm guessing that's supposed to... Okay, so I get it. It's meant to be that, oh, Alucard is collecting all of his, you know, all of his gear, you know. Like, you know, like the Alucard sword. You know, like the dragon helm, like the Alucard mail. And stuff that, and like the necklace of Jay, which I always used to think was supposed to be like necklace of Jesus. Or I'm pretty certain that it's supposed to be necklace of Joseph because it's the Joseph cloak, which is also a Bible reference. I'm pretty certain of. I mean, we're so close to the limit anyway, so it might be worth to actually clear the stage without a card then. Because I don't remember what of the bosses drops the books. Because I'm pretty certain we're strong enough to technically go to a later part. And let's just get Raging Fire out. Let's go and then we'll go here. But because I think that the books are from here, basically. I think that one of the books was from here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have enough levels to just get the book things. Like all level up. We might have enough passives actually. Because I don't think it got rid of our passives, by the way. Let's get the shuriken. Is that gonna be another passive? Yeah, that's the bracer. Good. Okay, good. Did we defeat the boss already? It's so bad when you cannot even see. Okay, there's the bakan knife. Raging fire. And fire. And fire. It does look like we killed the boss here. Let's go Kramas mana. Right, because if we move those things away from there, then maybe it would be easier to see the boss. Or if we defeat the boss or not. Because right, I would like to evolve more of those things, by the way, the ones here basically. So right, so I hope that that thing that the shield did, it seems like the shield consumes some of the other things, like it consumed the rock right thing there. I hope that doesn't cancel out certain things, because that would of course be bad. I also hope, of course, that us leveling up the sword to quickly the Alucard sword. But I hope that that doesn't make it so that I thought that would actually give us the thing, by the way, that would have in the book. I forgot which ones dropped the actual book and stuff that, you know. I mean, I kind of wish they would have made it so that the book would like magnet into the character or whatever, you know. So this was the first full clear that we have done then. Well, not the first full clear, but the first full clear today with the character, of course. I'm just gonna see maybe if we can try and reach here. But because it's just down there. that's the... So what was the mace all along? It was the hollow heart, okay. So the boss. Every mace has a sort of high critical damage multiplier. So I'm guessing it's pretty insane. There's a book. There's a blue book here somewhere. Where did the blue book go here? It is right here. For some reason. I don't think that we defeated the boss. So that's the Gale Force. But not use death. That's bad. Probably could evolve the book if we can just get more levels, and there are going to be enemies that spawn in certain locations here. And I know if we get to certain locations we can technically still get kills. Because I believe there are locations where enemies will like spawn. Okay. After this, get the chest. Okay, so 120 there. Okay, so we got Christopher from the Evolve Alcott Orb. Yeah, inflict 10,000 MK. I just want to make sure that we got that. So the console was 13.3k we did with that. And then the Alucard shield. Right. And that was the first full round that we did. So first off, let's see here now if we... That gives us, yeah, that gives us Juste Belmont, okay. Greed can occasionally affect might and armor. Okay, so I need to move this. There was just one side left. So yeah. So I'm guessing he has the Jet Black Whip. I don't remember Juste Belmont though. What game he's from. I've heard people say that Christopher is a completely new Belmont, but I'm guessing that he might be from because I do recognize this design kinda from something. I'm not 100% sure because there has been a lot of Castlevania games. There are like also like Castlevania games that are like pretty obscure and stuff like that, so people need to remember that. So with him, okay, evolve the Jet Black Whip, so we need to evolve the whip. And we need to survive 14 minutes with him. The weird thing is that Simon Belmont is meant to be earlier, so how would you normally have... Yeah, but that's weird, so why are they in that order then? It seems like you're meant to have Simon first, right? Because it says here, survive 12 minutes with Simon and survive 40 minutes with Christopher, but I think to unlock Simon is the Jet Black Whip. And right, then this is obviously the Jet Black Whip. Because this is the Dark Whip. And stuff that is weird, because this is not the Jet Black Whip, this is the Alchemy Whip, so... It's a bit weird, of course, because of that. Because he has evolved the Jet Black Whip. We wouldn't have been able to do that, you know, and stuff like that, so yeah. So it's a bit weird that Simon Belmont requires black less survival time than Christopher does. So yeah. So John has the ball on that. Do we just go for infinite time here? Do we just go for like the infinite time? Just so that we can make sure that we get the thing. Maybe we do. So we need to survive. Right, and we don't need to care about these 30,000 or 80,000 damage there. And right, so we need to evolve the weapon, of course, the Black Whip. We need to evolve the Black Whip. And we need to survive 14 minutes, of course. There is this break with 18 minutes, of course. And we need to evolve the Ice Fang, the Gale Force, and the Fulgor is what we need to evolve. To basically to unlock them. Stuff that. And doing all of them, evolve these, will give us Yom. So yeah, evolve all 8 spell lines that will unlock the Belnandes spellbook. So right, is the time already? I mean, might be time. I'm worried that this could cancel out if we already have unlocked something that the Alucard Sword has a chance to cancel out the other things. Because triggers all other equipped evolutions. Because it eats the other evolutions. That could be really bad. Levels up a random equipped weapon, gives 1+ word, does not occupy a weapon slot. Yeah, it takes up a passive slot. So is it time already? I don't know. At some point it basically becomes time to where you just remove all of these version 1 weapons. Stuff that, and then just go with Castlevania stuff. Gale Force. Or Reflector shows up. Did we get that with someone then? Interesting. Oh man, I really want to actually cancel out the thing. I really want to select version 1 there. And just seal all of it. Stuff that, and just go with Castlevania ones. I mean, there's only 3 whips so far. Stuff that's the thing. So, right, so we only need to evolve the Black Whip, as I said. And then we need to survive 60 minutes, or no, not 60 minutes, 40 minutes. But I would love to do all of these. Stuff that. So let's go with Christopher. So I'm guessing Greed, because it says Might and Armor. So Greed, Might and Armor. Right. Let's go with Endless. Just, you know. Oh, it would be interesting otherwise, right, if inverse mode would start you at the very end of the castle. That would have been cool. Oh wow. Oh, this is the Lost Painting is of course the music in the second castle. That is interesting, of course. But it's still not the same as the real originals and stuff that of certain of those, you know, but yeah. I forgot how the advanced thing works. I haven't looked into that yet, so let's go with Castlevania, let's go with Endless. Because Endless will still matter in terms of the time and stuff that, you know. Man, this could be Hail from the Future, could be way better in those situations. Contain no corners and random passives, because this allows us just to choose the passive. But let's just go with Hail from the Future right away. Because right, I have no idea what he needs, of course, so we now know those things all, at least. So yeah. Let's get ready and fight then. Let's get Spinos for that book. Yet Black Whip. I don't want to pick up the Armadillo, of course, until we have enough passives, basically. Oh, I forgot what we said that we needed. We needed Might, I think Might, Armor and Greed. Technically. But I'm gonna guess because that's just what it said that the weapon seemed to scale with. I mean, we could just also pick up the books, you know, and stuff like that. Instead of waiting for them to spawn from the bosses and stuff like that, you know. I'm not gonna go with wings. You know, this guy is pretty slow. Cannon box. Actually, cannon box is really good here. Because then we can use shoes. Let's just use the rock right then. Yeah. Let's just go in the Labrador. Let's go Jet Black Whip again. Let's go Spinach. Ooh, 2 extra Armadillos already. You know. That's the thing, we are gonna eventually need to go into castle and start defeating bosses and stuff like that, so yeah. So let's just get the Tactor Orb. And now we also need the armor and the thing, as I said. So Might, Armor and Greed. So one of the things we are gonna get is gonna be Greed, of course. How much health does he have? 160k, pretty decent. No, let's just take the Pomerola now. Because we are going to go for maximum amount of passives anyway, you know, we're going to go for trying getting all the passives, you know, if possible. Oops. I did not mean to do that, but let's just go with the armor then. I mean, let's just go with it. Let's just go with this then, immediately on... let's actually go with wings right now, actually. Let's see if we have already guessed right on the weapon. Nope. So let's go and grab the Terry Sue. Actually, let's get Cannon Box first. Yeah. Arcing Whip. And I am guessing right that we are just going to go on the feet, try and defeat all the bosses in the castle as well. Now keep in mind, of course, this music, by the way, is in a lot of places in the second castle in Symphony of the Night. You know, you would think, right, that if you choose the inverse castle, then the level would be completely different, you know, and stuff like that. That you would start at the very end location and stuff like that, like in the throne room there, where the warp is to the second castle. So yeah, I don't know if they have something planned with that, or if there is a way to unlock a second castle. Imagine if it's still hidden and someone hasn't figured that out yet, you know, and stuff like that, you know, because that's what we're gonna, because I don't remember which bosses dropped them up, you know, and stuff like that. We did saw one of the books, of course, from that specific location, of course, yeah, you know, but yeah. Let's just start going for the bosses already, because keep in mind, again, as I've said, when it's 30 minutes, then it's 15 minutes because of hurry mode, basically. So 60 minutes is what a normal game time would be in hurry mode. So 60 minutes of hurry mode is, you know, thing. I am a bit worried with our health, by the way. That's better. Health restore. Okay. That's very good, actually. Let's get the tractor home. Yeah, let's go. We don't pick up the gold ring, of course. We pick up one, just flip actually, yeah. And of course, whenever we see the wings, I am going to take the wings, by the way. Okay. Get the armadillo, get the stone mask then. We are going to need to be a bit careful also with the stuff that we pick up and stuff that, you know, and, you know, I know that it's annoying or it's annoying, you know, that I need to hold myself from playing the game and stuff that, you know, because, you know, yeah, I said we were going to take this. Yeah, we might have gone into Castle early, or it might be that it's really bad to use the run the thing, by the way, because we're only level 31, you know, and stuff like that, you know. So it's just, the main problem is just that there's so many enemies. And we don't really got any super good defensives, I feel like. But we have like a lot of revivals otherwise, but yeah, you know. That's actually good, that brings up the survivability a bit more. Right, middle system here. That's just cool talking me with there. I know that normally these are the books, but it's still good to get like more chests and stuff like that, because yeah. Because I'm guessing at some point we're gonna have to do an all bosses run, but we don't have access to all the bosses yet, right? Because we probably need to kill, you know, we probably need to defeat Dracula first, or find Dracula and stuff like that, you know. But that's the... Yeah, more McGill tip. Okay, so it's the stone mask. Or more McGill. So that's the Sword of Darkness, basically, so yeah. That's technically the only... Was that the only thing we needed, technically? Right, and then we needed to survive 14 minutes, I believe. So yeah, but I want to try and get all the books here if possible, by the way. To get all the books and level up all the books. Yeah. Our health is a bit of an issue though. As I've said. Please. I mean, if we get another purple thing, by the way. If we get another purple thing. You know. Where are you? Not beginning. Not Moonlight Bolero, even though that can give us the random passive. Not Serenade of Healing, even though Healing Double is really good. Where are you? No, not Silent or Shanksar, even though that's really good. It's you. Now wake. Take a 3 more rivals. And of course there's still one more armadillo on the stage, right? Or technically there's... There's of course nobody there. It's gonna take a long time this one, by the way. Depending on if we go with using teleporters or not. But keep in mind that there will be a point once we are powerful enough to... with enemies will be less of an issue and stuff like that, you know. Actually, let me check here now. But yeah, that's more too. And we need to pick up Palm, I guess, as well, of course. There's one more level we can get, so we can get 60% movement speed at least, you know. It's of course good. Second water wood, okay. And here's more like to see that. It could get really scary, of course, if we try to go too far in, of course, too early, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Again, even though we have a wake, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, but more evolved weapons are gonna help tremendously, of course, and let's get the wings. That was bad. I just stood still and took a lot of damage there. Lifestyle scanner run ironically would be really good if we get another candy box to drop. You know. That he's kind of claiming clutch there though. I'm gonna go and get the halter first here. I forgot if halter first actually gives you like permanent stat increases or something, you know, and stuff like that. You know. Because people might say that the reason why they put lives in the scanning in the game is because then you don't really need eggs. But I kind of wish that there would be a limit that you could somehow set up a limit to how many stats really matters. The main problem, of course, this is going to be really bad if this makes us start with the red book. Because then there's no way we're going to hit this guy. Unless he just walks into the fire. Actually, this is really good because this kind of works like a trap then. That we set up. But yeah, and then we're only going to get the second book then. After a while. There we go, get the rocks. Okay. we have to get that. We get a finger. Oh wait, we'll pick up the finger, there we go. Good. I get the buntas there. Turn off what's going on. That's Scope Gate. Did we get the silver ring? I don't think we need a silver ring technically. But I mean, it is going to be base area, which is actually very good. Ooh, Super Candy Box. That's the one thing. Ooh. We could just grab these immediately. Or because for this bad idea. The paranormal scanner, so we can get permanent stats. And I believe paranormal scan is also going to heal us as well. But then it's not going to open yet, because this is going to need us to clear Dracula in order for that to open up. And that's just very easy to figure out, because we need to... Oops, I walked into the garden. That was bad. Okay, Minotaur, you will be nice to defeat. A bit. Because of that, keep in mind that in a lot of parts of the game, there have been like enemies that you defeat a certain amount of. And those enemies have of course been able to give us, like certain characters. So technically now, right, we have 2 of the whips. We need of course the Hollow Heart to do one more thing of the whips, of course. We still need more of the books. But yeah. Now I don't know if there is a way for Academy badge to actually drop, or if it's only on that one specific stage, or if it's only on that DLC. Because even when you got it active, it doesn't seem to trigger that. Oh, there's the auto fire again. Mad Goof could actually be really good, by the way. And the Van Bloodlines is also very good. Actually, let's do this. Where is it? Because we don't already have it. Nah. It's this one. I'm on that polygol. Yeah, because we could get more chests, of course. And then get more power than passives instead of having to go to one polygol. That was bad. I didn't miss that much tougher in here. Based on an issue that gets some kind of Labrador. It is really hard to see the Guardian. I'm trying to keep an eye on the Guardian. There we go. Freeze them again. How many levels to that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. New passive. Ah, okay. That's our luck. Luck is on 100%, okay. And that's the neutral mom effect, of course. I'm guessing we're also going to get the other effects, by the way. Like, oh, there we go, Hollow Heart. That's good. Because that means that we're going to be able to evolve the other whip as well. As I said, this will probably be the longest match and stuff like that, because we're going to go over the 30 minutes here. This is just gonna be 15 minutes, you know, so you know. Candy box. Do we want anything from the candy box? I kinda wish that they would show up here, the other books, by the way. Yeah, because all of her sacred stuff is here. I don't know if we can unlock them with another character though. If we could get all the familiar forges, by the way. Right, because you know, I would think, right, that we would have to like defeat or get the Dracula or whatever, right, in order to, you know, get other secret characters to show up. There's the thing that the problem is, if those other characters are secret, right, then there might be people out there that think they're done with the Castlevania DLC. And stuff that, even the ones that have defeated Dracula, right, if they're used to taking the unlocks, right. Because here's the thing, that secret characters don't show up in the unlocks, like how to unlock them and stuff that they only show up in the secret menu. And not that many people will even go into the secret menu, by the way, that's the main problem, right? You know, and stuff that, so there might be people that think that, oh, you know, I'm done with the DLC, and then they're not even close to having all the characters and stuff that, you know, and then they never know, you know, and stuff that, and then, you know, if people say that, oh, hey, you haven't unlocked all the characters yet, then, well, you spoiled me, so now I perma-ban you. You know, yeah, there's more fast. He spawns at, of course, 16 minutes normally, so you can see there, so it's basically like almost half. Or basically it's a little bit more than half the one is born. Okay, so that's the Vanitas, of course, and the Vanitas with just Grand Cross. Because here's a different version of Grand Cross, of course, than Victor has. And Julius, of course, has the Vanitas with. I would really like to get rid of the Guardian before we continue on, by the way, because Guardian is the real like, threat of doing a lot of damage, of course. And there's his Grand Cross. But that's a very short amount of time, sadly. I'm guessing Spellbinder will actually affect the time on that cross, I think. There we go. Guardian is defeated, yes, it's defeat eyeball. Get maybe another passive. No. Okay, let's go defeat the boss. Because now I don't need to be worried about the 30 minutes there and stuff like that, you know. I kinda wish though that they made it so that in the candy box they made it so the Armadillo could show up in the candy box. Because that would be really good if that would be the case. One on the passive. Yes, duplicate, nice. Very nice, duplicate, alright. Yeah, of course, and that's the evolved version of the other book. So now we have both of the evolved books. Right, and we have already evolved them before. So now we need the two other books as well. Right, and now you will start spawning. Because that was one of those cubic coins. Okay. Random always. Oh. There it is. The cannon box. Oh, we can still go with the regular lifetime scan, right? So we can have both at the same time. That's actually really good, being able to have them both at the same time. But does that mean that technically we could get two of the... Right, but of course that would require us to get the ghost, of course. I showed before how to get to that where the Xenoxis is, by the way. Actually, let's get the chest, because the chests are of course super important to get, you know. Because now we're already over 30 minutes course. I mean, the goal over here would be that we get all the books leveled up, you know, and stuff like that, and that we have all the passives. But you might say that, oh, otherwise just get the books and then just play on, for example, just play on another stage, play on like, you know, the... What do we call that stage, right? I forgot its name. The stage basically where you go up to the top to spend a lot of eggs. That stage, because that stage has a very short time limit, but it's not only that the stage has a short time limit, but on that stage every single passive is there, every single of the regular passives are there. So we are of course going to go through the hidden wall here and stuff that, so we can get to the armadillo and maybe defeat the boss as well. So yeah, I know how. I wish I could check what the clock is when we stop the recording, of course, and stuff like that. You know, I'm going to check what the clock is, you know, maybe we'll do another recording, do like 2 back-to-backs. The blood is further down, I think it's here, yeah. Because see, the thing is, we're going to be able to, you know, get to the things very quickly. We have 92% movement speed, of course, because we have been gaining them passively with the thing. So there we go. Empty tome. Right. But yeah, I'm a bit worried though that there's still a lot of passive that we're still missing and all stuff like that. Oh, we get spellbinded, that's good. So we got really lucky there and stuff like that. No, I would have hoped at this point that we would have gotten like more luck and stuff like that at this point. Keep in mind these extra eyes supposedly they spawn. Keep in mind that technically now the enemies that are spawning are the enemies from the very start, since we're over the 30 minutes basically. It basically loops. And it also means that the shopkeeper actually respawns if you have already quote-unquote used up the shopkeeper, so yeah. Actually, I said we were going to defeat the boss, so let's just go to this boss here. I don't know if defeating all of these basic bosses do anything. Maybe it does do something actually. So that when we're done with all of the bosses here, that we can see all the skulls, we go and do the other thing. Let's just zoom out maximum, yeah. Because even if these technically wouldn't be quote-unquote all the bosses or whatever, you know. The boss already here. It looks like we kinda did. That seems weird because I didn't even see the boss. Oh, there is the boss. No, from there. I think that's one is in Dracula's castle actually in yeah. Okay. Oh man. Come on. We defeat you and stuff. I mean, I am gonna select the familiar forwards if we get more candy boxes, by the way. Of course. Okay. Keep in mind that once it's 60 minutes, then we have technically done half an hour. Basically because you know how remote works, as I've explained. And hurry mode is really good, of course, because it's like, what is it, like 50% more XP, or is it 25%? Because yeah, it's not double XP, but it's still, you know, a big increase. Let's on this boss. But that's the paranoia from Moongollow. That boss is already defeated good. Cosmic Finger. Trona is nice, even though that's not really super what I wanted. Ooh, that could have been bad. It is bad because I think that maxed it out. Yeah, because I did not want to get the curse. I did not want to get the curse, that was bad. There's not chest or something. Right, we can go through walls now. So I'm guessing it's just because of that we need 100% movement speed and then we can go through. Right, but it's probably not all so we can go through. Because if we could get to where the other bosses are, the other areas of the castle, we're not allowed to go through yet, you know. But maybe that, you know. Where's the boss battle? Let's go out. Isn't he already dead? Why is there all this shit there? Yes, that's a problem because that was the curse. So he did not top a book. I'm getting a bit worried though. The fact that we haven't gotten the books. I'm just zooming in just to check. You know, because yeah. Because I'm getting a bit worried here, right, that the only books we're missing were maybe just this boss down here and then one of these, you know, and stuff like that. So we could have just teleported there earlier on, you know, and not waste as much time still. Because there is no luck, we don't have to worry about it or whatever, you know, because and the fact that you can also get like unlocks in like endless mode is really good, you know, stuff like that. Then there's the crab boss, of course. We are getting unlucky though with getting more of the passives because we're still missing a few, I think. Yeah, we're still missing Bracer. Right, Bracer. What else? Bracer, we have Hollow Heart. Yeah, the Skull, maybe? Yeah, Bracer and Skull is what we're missing. Those are the only ones we're really missing. Unless they were counting the Silver Ring and the other thing, but yeah. So once we get the books, you know, we just need to get the levels on the books. We go, there's one of the books, Ice Fan. Yeah. And we're all very, very likely gonna have what we need. The Ice Fang already. And I don't know what boss it was that we destroyed over here. Because it basically just showed up the book here when we went here. Over here for whatever reason. Maybe we kill the boss off screen then, that was what happened, or that's not the bounce. That they stopped getting the book. Cockatoos, nice fang, also type as freezing. Right, so that means there's only one book left. Like of the basic books, basically. Because we saw there that there was a light book and stuff there, but I don't know where the book is from. I'm zooming out there just in case. Right, so we're going to defeat these two bosses and then we'll take them off. And this is the other door right, I think, maybe. No, this is the other character. Maybe Abaddon was the very last one before Dracula. Oh, och det är samma passage, yeah, that's Mini Ghost. There's the final book. Here for us. Super Candy Box. Men det här could be so good right now. We could get Photon Storm even though it's locked away. Yeah, because now all we need are levels. One more level. Go on down the chest. Right, so since this did not level up yet there, that means that we don't have the right passive for it, I guess. Just Super Turbo Box again. Vad namn är det gjort? What is it? What is this? Some more here. Okay, please, so sometimes you cannot even go up. Okay, there we go, good. Det måste vara så. This. Bracer. Imagine if that was what I missed for the book. It's probably is. There's a chest here. Right, yeah, here we go. Tempest, and that's all of the books, the basic ones at least. Now let's go and defeat the boss here. I would also like to try and get all the familiars, but I don't know how lucky we are going to be, if we even have enough of the luck staff for that to be viable, because we need a regular candy box for that. We don't need super box. Here's the boss. Somewhere. Nothing sequels. Responden av Brahmadi som var here. Att Kronos mana. There's a Guardian. So I'm guessing Kronos mana is a Guardian thing. It's one of those things that Guardian protects. One. The only thing that we can get is Scholomagnic, so let's just take it. Even though there's gonna be a lot of curse that we can get. mean, I'm pretty certain that we're still powerful enough here. I think we've killed the boss already. It's just that we cannot see it, I think. Let me try and go in here. Yeah. They've already defeated the boss. Alright, and that's where the other Metalgo is. So yeah, and now we'll just go back to the start. And teleport over here somewhere. I think it's all they do. Now the main problem is, of course, seeing where the boss is here, boss spawns. I mean, I would love if there was a way to just, you know, there's the flower, I can see it. He's not dead yet. He goes. Yes, that was there. I'm going to have the one field here. I think it has to do with the lag also that we're causing. So I wonder if we can technically go into that boss room then. If we lag the game enough. And we have 150% movement speed turned on. And I can understand why you need to basically like that you need to touch the thing for a while. Boss to spawn. There it is. I think we'll defeat the boss though. Now, don't let us through there. I mean, I would love if there was something that you could just go in somewhere on all the weapons and then use to change, you know, the capacity of the weapon, how much you needed to see of the weapon. So it could be something that will almost hide the weapon effect then, or whatever, you know, and stuff like that to use, you know. Oh yeah, let's just get some little sanctuary. Was the teleporter there? This looks like there is a teleporter there, I don't know. I think we need to go further down, actually. We're not far enough down. We need to go over here and go down. Because this is the door that we will need to go through, and it does not allow us to go through the door. But they were smart about this. They did put walls here. So yes, we cannot like do something. We cannot manage an icons here, sadly. To get in there. So I think that will do it then. So 5 unlocks a Jet Black Whip. Yeah, evolve all of those. Evolve Jet Black Whip again, or unlock Jet Black Whip, evolve the Ice Fang, and then evolve the Gale Force. Good. Right. Okay. Unlocks and use Unlock and use Morningstar, Belanda spellbook, Coat Bombs, and Spectre Sword. So do we need to use them all in the same run? Yeah, unlocks new skin for Summer Cruise. Summer Cruise, Shana Wine Alucard. Okay. Okay, the next thing would be the Wind Whip to evolve. In next Arcana 5, I'm Blue Wheel at level 10. Give us specific as bombers of truth every 5 levels. Right, so evolve the Wind Whip. Right, yeah, that's the Wind Whip. That's the Sonic Whip. Evolve Wind Whip we need to do, which is Summon's Whip. Yeah, that's going to be the crown, obviously, because it looks like he has a crown. Just I'm not 100% certain, but it's probably, oh yeah, the Fulgore also we did not get. Because I think that Fulgore requires a specific character that we cannot probably just find the Fulgore on the stage otherwise, I don't think. Right, yeah. So evolve the Wind Whip we need to do. Evolve the Wind Whip and then we can do the thing in the same run. Evolve the Wind Whip in sort of 12 minutes. Okay. I think that might be enough. Weapons right. Because of the books. Because you can see we did not get the Reflectio, in that it's a damaging zone that also provides light healing. But I think it's more that these Amor moves the candy box and stuff that, and the Black the Turbo candy box. Which would be bad if those got sealed. Stuff that, you know. So right, so we just need to evolve that and then you survive long enough. 12 minutes, okay. 12 minutes and evolve the thing. 12 minutes and just evolve the Wind Whip. Yeah, and nothing else. So I know that really long run was probably completely unnecessary. I know that we're gonna go high over the limit what I normally do, because we can do 3 hours technically, and you know it will be fine. So let's go with someone here and okay, let's just go with this team then. Not to do endless. Not to endless. Although endless can be good to sometimes have if we have a hard time finding something specific, but yeah. But this one should be easy because it's just, you know, there's not a lot of we need to do. Yeah, because, yeah, that one is going to be good otherwise. But this is also very good. Because the crown is not on the stage now, let's just go with that. Okay, golden egg. There, you select the crown immediately. Cross. What's your health? 160k. Discus. Can I win whip? I thought about taking Vento Sacker there because, you know, some of these whips seems to kind of almost have like a shorter range, but because all of these whips kind of whips in a different way. Let's get armor. No. Wings, actually, because he seems to move pretty slow. This is just here. Nice. But I forgot right in this, if we have gotten like, you know, if we have, for example, have done what is needed for a certain secret, right, we will just get the unlock, right, that if you, for example, if we have like done all the stuff needed for a certain secret, right, or some secret character, right, let's say we cannot unlock that secret character yet, right, until we do the thing with Richter, like defeat Dracula or whatever, or fight the final boss of the DLC with Richter. That once we do that, for example, and then basically that makes it so that, oh, now you can unlock all the secret character. Then, for example, if we technically have already done the stuff needed to unlock said secret character, then you should just be able to go into a game and then you just quit out, right, and get it. Because that, I remember that's how it worked before. If you had already gotten the stuff needed for a secret, but you just not, you know, gotten to the point to where the secret can be unlocked. Because often, like, you require like certain things to have been done before you're allowed to do the secret, but you can sometimes do the stuff before you get the thing. Yeah. And I believe the whole artwork with him having like a crown is kinda on like a, I think it's from like an old cover art or whatever, right, you know, and stuff that cool, because yeah, it might have been that he had a bandana of some sort. But his bandana looked kind of more like a crown because I think there was like a jewel in it or whatever. And more wind whip. And what was it? When we needed to survive, I forgot. Was it 10 minutes? Because it's of course shorter with him than with the other thing. But otherwise we could use easily just go 15 minutes, right, if we don't remember the exact amount. Wow, we've actually gotten a few of these. Let's just go slash here. Let's just get regular whip. Well, that's the his whip ability. Speed tornado tip, yeah, well, the wind whip. That's violent to Gallus XP, I thought it said. I took it here so we can get empty home. I'm also afraid of Moongollows now. Duplicator. Right, maybe damage numbers. It's so weird that you cannot like press. You cannot press up from that to go up to the box. Instead, you have to press down. That's a bit weird. still. Let me check in there if there's any new bosses. Because I mean, I know that we showed it before, the other place that you can go down to basically. That you cannot get into until, you know. And the reason why you could just figure out immediately that the final boss was gonna need Richter was of course because they're in the trailer. If you watch the trailer basically for the like the old Castlevania, basically the quote-unquote announcement trailer, then you saw like them showing characters that obviously were not characters that were part of the whole. Because you could look up a list where they showed all of the 20 characters basically, but keep in mind that when it said when you got the DLC in the description it said like unlock 20 plus characters or whatever or something like that, or futures 20 plus characters. And then in the trailer you saw characters that were not in that specific list, right? So that's how people knew immediately that okay, there are going to be more characters and stuff like that, so yeah. Right, and it is pretty fun of course that you can do it in hurry mode and stuff like that, because yeah, you might do, but in hurry mode then you don't need to survive for 15 minutes or for 10 minutes or 12 minutes or whatever, right? Because this actually you only survive for 5 minutes, right? Yeah, but in hurry mode of course, things are more scarier in hurry mode. Just because of the fact that yes, things are quicker, meaning that stronger waves spawn quicker of course. Stuff that, and yes, you get more XP and stuff like that, but it's still like a risk when you're running hurry mode. That if you don't kill the wave that you're currently on quick enough, because you know all the enemies from the previous wave do not die of course and stuff like that, because of the wave spawns. I forgot how long he needed to survive, you know, and stuff like that. I think it was 12 on the Juste Belmont. So this guy I think is 10 minutes or whatever. Oh, legendary. Oh, nice. Okay. So much XP. I mean, only look forward to still that's on the neutron bomb. Sometimes it looks different of the neutron bomb for whatever reason. But then heaven sword. Or are they all stacked on top of each other, or did we actually kill some all? Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's the thing, why picking up the thing that spawns all the things are really bad, because the Guardians are of course tough and stuff like that. The Guardians are always, you know, always the auto damage. Unless you get the cloak thing. Okay, so that's them dead. That means that we actually have very, very good DPS actually. And I forgot how long it said that we needed to survive. No. I think it's shorter than all the other characters, which I think was 12 minutes, but yeah. But yeah, we could go 15 minutes here, just why not? Just to make sure. So let me check something here. Right, because it's that, yeah. So now with whips we have had Juste, we have had Crown, we have Attract Orb, we have had a Greed Mask, we have had a lot. Right, yeah. So then you can start using process of elimination for other whips. That we still don't have one with spinach, we don't have one with wings. So that, but I don't know if there's going to be enough whips for it. Because see, here's the main problem is what if it was 14 minutes that we needed to survive, right? And I just checked wrong, you know, and stuff that, and we would basically be wasting time if we do not go for 15 minutes, you know. A bit collective, but yeah. Sometimes it's just because my throat is getting pretty bad and stuff like that, and I don't know back. Because I felt that that was the main reason at first that I didn't want to record again. Because when I use that my voice too much, then you can get really bad and stuff like that. There's a lot. I don't know what I just spawning or whatever, right? It might be that I'm having spawning, but yeah. There we go, 15 minutes. Right, evolve wind whip, that unlocks Juste. Okay, so about 12 minutes it was, okay. So now that we have Juste, defeat Abaddon with some cruise is what we need to do. Evolve hand grenade, that unlocks Jonathan as well. Evolve javelin. So use this just survive a stage. Complete any stage with channel in Juste Belmont. And that can actually be done on any stage about 60 minutes with Juste Belmont. The main problem is endless won't count as defeating the stage, right, if we run endless mode. The main problem though is that the stage that we need to do is shorter than 16 minutes, I think, the stage we need to do. Because what is the whip that he has? Can receive Belmont spellbook as 4th level up option until level 7. Every 6 level automatically levels up any equipped spell from Belmont spellbook, okay. So his whip I'm very uncertain of. Because I didn't see anything here mentioning another whip. That's the Vibhuti whip. That's just about 16 minutes. Right. And I will probably go part of that. Because, right, so there's 3 more of these. So Juste Belmont is used on any stage. Yeah. But because it's the stage that has the shortest time is technically Moongollow. Moongollow has 50 minutes. Yeah, see, that's a problem. We need 16 minutes to survive. Right, and if you do endless, right, it won't count as you clearing the stage, right? Or will it count as clearing the stage? How does that work? How does that work? What is another short stage? That's just 30 minutes, that's just 15 minutes of boss rush, that's just 39 minutes. White has just 20 minutes though. Space 54 is that, but the thing that's make that so good is just because you can easily just get there. Right. Now let's just go in less on this and chance it. Because this is gonna be the last recording anyway. Successes of fate is the correct one, I think. It is one. That's under like the, you know, the harmony of dissonance music. So let's go with that. Moongollow. Right, let's just pick up all the passives then. Except for the one that spawns Guardians, of course, obviously. The main problem is of course leveling up everything now at this point, of course. It's gonna be a bit of an issue as well. Because you can see that's the place where you spend eggs up there. But the thing is he doesn't have enough eggs, so that's weird that he already shows up. We might have needed to go with the book thing now because having to rely on regular things is pretty bad, but yeah. But hopefully the 16 minutes will survive during endless, but I don't know if it will count as a stage clear. I'm guessing that it would count as a stage clear though, because we are surviving the normal amount on the stage even though we are using the thing. There we go, Alchemy Whip though. Because that requires boss skills. There's probably a better way that we can actually go with. We need to focus on passives here, by the way, I feel like. And the whip whenever we can, the correct whip, right? I mean, otherwise we could level up the whip and try and get it evolved as quickly as possible and then just exit out of the stage and then just go to another stage and survive for 60 minutes otherwise. Yeah, actually let's go with the Jet Black Whip here. So that's the last level on that, and then maybe this, no, not the evolved yet. Meaning we probably need to level up to something fully. Now could it be the skull? Is the question though. Because I think we got all the other passives otherwise. Because I mean the skull would make sense, right? Because of the fact that yours is like harmony of dissonance and dissonance like the skull would make sense, right? be annoying to having to rely on like the bosses spawning and stuff like that, you know. There's another one. Yeah, there's not enough ammunition just yet. The good thing though is he automatically kind of gains level for the spell books and stuff like that, so yeah. So Juste is actually very powerful, the fact that he can get all the spell books and stuff like that, you know. And of course, obviously, the spellbook is going to become even stronger once you get like more of the spellbooks that are like later and stuff like that. Right, I want to wait also with picking up the skull, by the way, until we are more like until we level up most of their passives. It might have been that we didn't spend enough time on the stage, so that's why we didn't level up the Juste sweep or whatever. Is that the Juste one? And that's it. And I mean, it is true that for certain of the weapons, that's true in the base game also, that sometimes you need a passive to be fully upgraded and stuff like that, because yeah. And I didn't read the description of this whip, that could have been helpful, you know, stuff like that. Oops. I mean, so why not? Because we are very, very quickly going to be able to figure out if that was correct. Crazy amount of yellow 54 already, by the way. Okay, attack the orb, protect the orb. Oh? Right, that's Juste. Okay, so it was with Candelabrador. So Candelabrador was the thing we needed. Candelabrador there, as you can see. But yeah, let's just go for 60 minutes then and see what happens. So it was Candelabrador, that was just what we needed. So it was that we haven't survived long enough. So on this stage you need the 10-minute mark. That was basically what we couldn't get before. We'll just pick up Silverine as well then. And I think the left one, right? Yeah, the left one is the good one. Just go with that. Just got the gold ring. Let's just get the left one there. Because hopefully this will count as clearing the stage, of course, too, if we get past the 50 minutes. Because there is no stage completion when you do the whole, you know, there is no stage completion when you're doing endless mode. But then I mean 15 minutes is normally what the stage has as a limit. This is really bad, by the way. But I think we took so much damage, I think, because we stood in something. Oh, that's the... yeah, that's one of the books. He's gonna go crazy with spell. Ooh, that's very good because we can pick up the thing. Where is it? I mean, yeah, but it could be good because then we could get the other spellbook counterparts. But you can see there how many. Also the. Right, so the green one there, for example, is a different new thing. So there's 1, 2, there's a green one, there's another blue one. Or we might have gotten that one before. But yeah. But there seems to be like 2 books at least that are new, or 3 books. Kinda. But now we go with Hail from the Future. Okay. Because see, the thing is that it said about him that he would gain levels automatically with the spellbooks and stuff that, you know, and that the spellbooks would automatically like evolve or whatever it was that it also can almost say. Well, not really evolve automatically using in the chest, but still. Right, kan man spana så vi get more spawns. And of course, I mean, if you get another one of those purple things. Or small drawings. Or they still do a lot of damage actually. Right, so it's 50 more enemies. It is actually spawned. It's not like percentage wise that I said. Would add some regular chest. Where is it? There it is. Sacred Dragon. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to pick up all of them. But why can't we level up that book? Huh? That's why, because why did we get limit break there? Yeah, it's just because we haven't evolved the book. Okay. I don't think the merchant still says anything though. There's some mechanics. Or you can only shoot it once. Really? They don't allow it to shoot it once? That's bad. Yeah, just skip them. I thought that they were gonna let you shoot multiple times, so the only character that you could do that on then would be on Hector. You can get more revivals here, yeah. And there's the 16 minutes. Let's go to 17 then, just because we can. Let's actually go to the north because I want to see if it's different because what we can get to if we can just get a bunch of eggs even when we have 0 on a character. We actually passed him there for some reason. Spend as much gold as possible to buy golden egg because that is really bad to do. Though. Okay. Yeah. So our 60 minutes with Juste Belmont. Because we're gonna need to go and check now. We're gonna need to go and check because this is important. I mean, we're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check if we clear the stage there with Juste Belmont there. Complete the stage with Juste Belmont. We're gonna see if that counted. Yes. See? Moongollow, it did count. For Juste to clear Moongollow there, it did count. It counted for clearing Moongollow. And stuff that, so it did count for clearing Moongollow there, just for surviving the limit. So basically, yes, you can do it in endless and stuff that. So that's good to know. So that's the stage that we're gonna be doing with that other character as well. So yeah, so you know. This has been good. Will I do the rest of the unlocks off screen? I don't know. Because yeah, this has been crazy, man. We did a lot of unlocks, of course. We did a lot of unlocks. We still, of course, need to defeat Abaddon once more crews. But I will probably be pretty easy. The hand grenade, I'm uncertain of what we need to do the hand grenade thing. Can we even see in collection what it says about hand grenade? Or that the hand grenade doesn't even show up here because we have not played with him yet. That's why the hand grenade does not show up. So yeah. I mean, I'm guessing whip. So there's 2 more whips that we don't have then. If that's the case. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it said that there's 8 whips total and stuff that, you know, and you know. So yeah. And there's the full gold one, of course. And the light one. So yeah. So there's still quite a lot of weapons from the regular thing that we can get. I mean, now there is quite a decent amount of Castlevania weapons, though. To be honest. I mean, we need to think about the evolved versions as well. But yeah, you know. The thing is, I don't know at what point we just seal the regular weapons here. Because that would mean that it also becomes easy used to get the Castlevania weapons and stuff that if we used to do that, you know, and stuff that. You know. If we just seal all of these. I'm just checking here. Right, but see, yeah. See, candy box. It does seal the candy box and it does seal the Super Candy Box Turbo 2. But of course it's really, really bad because sometimes, right, we might want to select a certain specific weapon. Sure, we still have access to the Armadillo and stuff that, but still, you know. But why were those not locked? Huh. Making me think that Bat Robot was a test character that this weapon had to do with the Castlevania thing, and that was maybe supposed to be like a clue to the Castlevania thing. So let's just do this. Boom. Right, yeah. Guns. Pentagram. Yeah. Again, as I said, you know, like getting like all of the. It is so bad. Like, why does it have to? Like, why does version 1.0? Why does that have to lock the candy box and stuff? That if it didn't do that, then it would have been absolutely perfect to take. Same thing with extra. Why would it lock the Armadillo? But Armadillo counts as a weapon for some weird reason, rather than a passive. Because, you know, appearance and level up options are affected by luck, yeah. So, you know. So it's been a bit bad. I mean, I guess we could see the cat as well. See that as well. We could steal all of these, but maybe we need those for certain specific things or whatever, you know, because, yeah. But it is a bit annoying, of course, and there's no more. There's no secret showing up there, okay. Right, and this is normally how you go down here, so yeah, you can see here, like, yeah. Look at the previously owned coffins. What didn't it say about the thing here? I thought it said about the whole code thing here. Whatever, maybe that didn't show up there. Or because there's a quote-unquote certain code that you need to put in order to unlock the room, something, and stuff like that. And the game even tells you what the code is if you go and check like the patch notes for that specific thing. But yeah. There is no ghost, there is no, quote-unquote, there is no for that one. And doing the Garlic Paradise, by the way, doing a certain thing in that unlocked the special version of Poe, and the special version of this character as well, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed this. The next recording will probably be tomorrow. But I might, you know, continue on playing now and, you know, doing more unlocks and stuff like that, and then, you know, showing off more characters, just, you know, because then we can just do the Castlevania stage and you show up the characters, you know, and stuff like that, but yeah. But we will see. Actually, let's just check bestiary here. So there's still quite a bit of enemies we're missing. But yeah. We can see defeated here. Well, that's what the doppelganger actually is supposed to look like, okay. It has Blackmore. Yes, we have encountered Abaddon. I kind of wish that they could say, like, oh, the Castlevania and say specifically which one it is, yeah. How many do we have of? Because I'm guessing, right, Fleaman is probably going to be one of the things, I'm guessing, right. Wait, these ones are from... Yeah, these ones are from their thing, from the other DLC. Yeah. Because there's the big boss guy. Also, Fleaman is the first earliest enemy here. Flea Rider, Flea Armor, Spellbook, of course, Frozen Shade, Harpy, Hippogriff, Imp, Multicorpse, Spitterbone, Something, Spectre, Valhalla Knight, Warg. Bitterfly, OG Merman, Persephone, oh yeah, OG Merman, that's the more Merman look, that's from the whole Haunted Castle. Persephone, yeah, same thing with the OG Ghost. Flying Zombie, Dulhan, Yorick, of course, I'm a Relic Sniper, Gurkha Knife Master, Gorgon, Bone Golem, Discover, Alastor, Malachi, Castle Werewolf, Axhammer. Axhammer would make sense actually, except it would be the blue one, of course. Killer Doll, Corpse Weed, Bone Rock, Bone Pillar, and of course bosses. Zephyr, Gaiban, Slogra, Behemoth, Abaddon, Gargot, Giant Medusa Head, Puppet Master, Blackmore, Paranoia. I forgot where Blackmore was from. Doppelganger, oh, he will show up as a different thing each time. Oh, right, so that shows up character that we haven't unlocked yet. There's Alucard. There's someone. Oh, that's smart, because this obviously is no longer characters that we can unlock yet. This is from... Oh, that's from the... this is from the PS2 game, I'm pretty certain. Or from the Nintendo 64, I think. Yeah, there's Maria. Right, and obviously this is not one character we can unlock yet, so that's how you can see some of them at least. Because it definitely seems to be able to show characters that we don't have access to yet. Or this might just be just the skin, or whatever. Because yeah. That's actually really cool, by the way. Because let me just check so that it isn't like... Because I don't think it's the Eric one. I don't think it's the one with the red hair. So yeah. But yes, unlock, defeat with some crews, evolve the hand grenade, evolve the Guardian's Targ. So we need to still do luck with the ball with John Morris and stuff there to luck evolve the ball, I'm guessing. We had of course play some as well. Gain 1% might every level, immune to health drain, once per life trigger soul steal. So does he just need the spinach then, Smuckers? Because keep in mind that so he has to play on the Castlevania stage. So I'm guessing the other skin that he gets is probably more similar than to either Dawn or Sorrow Look or the you know, the Aria of Sorrow Look and stuff that's yeah. You know. Or it might just be that it's more of a lower bit render, that it's more like how it is with the legacy skins here. You know, and stuff that how like this is Anthony Belpass and this is the legacy skin version. This is of course the stronger version of Power Attacher, the retired Power Attacher, because yeah. And I believe that my Power Attacher got weaker when I unlocked this one because the golden eggs got split between them or whatever. Because it says that all of them has the same amount, but I believe that I have higher for him before and stuff like that, but yeah. But anyway, there's been Xenoxis. This has been episode 13 for Vampire Survivors. Lots of unlocks. We did. Lots of unlocks. The unlocks will be the best. I tell you, they're the best. The unlocks, they're the best. Maga 2024. Which is good. Oh, but you live in that country. You cannot be for him because they say in that country, blah blah blah, or whatever, you know, and stuff like that. And then it's just like, yeah, the people in this country is stupid. I mean, the people in Europe in general is stupid. Like how many people that are just like used to doing whatever the media says, and they think that Ukraine is good or whatever, you know, and stuff like that. And that's just stupid, you know. And stuff like that. But anyway, hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time.